In the advanced pharmaceutical world, these high-tech devices are indispensable to the development of new treatments or to the production of essential medicines. So the massive laboratory at this pharmaceutical company in Shanghai's Pudong New area has kept its power on and running around the clock even during the city's lockdown. That has required a stable supply of energy.
We keep our production going 24 hours a day non-stop for 365 days a year, so we have a very high requirement for a stable electricity supply. During the new wave of outbreaks, more than 200 workers stayed at our factory under closed-loop management. During that period, the power supplier kept us well informed with plenty of notices to alert us to any severe weather conditions. Electricity supplies have all run normally for the past 2 months, guaranteeing our smooth and continuous production.
To do this required another closed-loop management during the past 2 months for 26 staff members at the Zhangjiang Science City Energy Service Center. And the recent resumption of production and operations at other companies in the area has put even more demands on them.
The Zhangjiang area is home to many integrated circuit and biomedicine firms. Many of them were among the first batch of firms approved to resume operations in Shanghai. And since some companies had had their equipment turned off for a while, they could have faced problems if everything had been turned back on at the same time. So we contacted them and got to know their resumption demands so we could coordinate things and help them get back into production.
The Energy Service Center in Shanghai's Zhangjiang area was established in 2019, and since then it has seen increasing demands for power from the area's rapidly developing industries. The Tech Innovation Hub now accounts for around 1/4 of total electricity sales in the Pudong area.
Demand for electricity in key industries like biomedicine and AI in the Zhangjiang Science City has surged significantly. The load density in some hot areas is also growing steadily. The usage is very centralized, so there are many areas of high load density. For hotspots, we've implemented a new engineering program, putting a lot of resources into frontline workers. With their digital mobile devices, they can solve more than 90% of our clients' demands on site, and anything else is handled by our backup staff.
Last year, the service center helped that pharmaceutical giant complete additional power cabling to support a capacity expansion for a new factory within just some 20 days. Facing the pressure of increasing uncertainties in the global energy supply caused by geopolitical conflicts, China has pledged maximum efforts to safeguard its energy supply. And that's not just for industry. The state grid is preparing to ensure the stable energy supply for urban use as the summer demand peak is about to arrive. The state grid earlier this month announced it will invest 90 billion yuan this year to speed up urban power grid construction nationwide and ensure steady supplies during the summer's peak demand to ensure the lights stay on this summer.